Namaste! Today we are going to watch Father Ted Season 1 Episode 1. And people were recommending us right and left that you should watch Father Ted Episode 1 because that is a very hilarious one and you get all the intros regarding who Father Ted is and what happens to them. Because we watched, I think so, Season 3, something like that, and we watched that scene, that episode, complete scene where he made fun of all the Chinese people and how he was perceived as a racist. And in that small scene, when we just saw that a little scene, in that scene itself, it was just like, okay, he's making fun of Chinese. But when we saw the whole episode, then it was all about that, okay, he's not just that, he was also seen as a Nazi sympathizer, a person who is all into Nazis and all these things, even though he does not wanted anything to do with any of these things, but some or the other thing made sure that he was pointed out like that. So it was very, very hilarious. So I would like to see what other mishaps happen in the life of Father Ted. So let's see this episode.
Seriously, last episode was so hilarious. Basically, he was, mimicking the Chinese people. After that, he was convincing everyone that he is not racist. Even he had made a presentation of the talented people of the Chinese people, talented people of the China, and after that, when he came back to his home, basically he convinced everybody that he is not a racist. After that, when he came after the party to his home along with his friends, then his maid decorated the house with the Hitler images. So again, everybody was saying racist to him. So that video was so hilarious, and we also got to know that only the Father Ted is not the funny character in this series. Every character in this series is so funny, and we talk about his maid. She's also so funny. I think she was paralyzed. But after when she stepped in the bicycle of that rat, she started walking nicely. So yeah, that was also very funny. So that's the reason I'm so much excited to watch this episode. So let's watch the video.
I'm also very excited to see what do they introduce us more with Father Ted. So let's see this episode.
Right, that's Tuesday dealt with. Let's take a look at Wednesday now. 7:30 mass. Maybe could you take the 8 o'clock at all?
My God.
Right, I can take that as well. The 6:30 evening mass on Sunday. Evening mass?
Still.
Just too early. No problem, I can take that as well. I just make a note.
Morning, Ted.
There's some shaving cream just there.
No, there's not, Ted. No, you're grand.
He's looking on his face.
No, on you.
Oh, where exactly, Ted?
Just there below your ear.
Here.
Everywhere on
Yes,
your
and
face.
Oh, God. How on earth did all that get there? I didn't even shave this morning.
Then how the hell you have put that shaving cream on your face?
Confessions and mass and things like that, I suppose.
Yes, Dougal, things like that.
My God, just look at him. He's so
God, it's
weirdo.
He said it's lovely out.
Oh, wait till I tell you, Ted.
Oh, yes, this is the fairground thing. I wouldn't have much interest in that type of thing myself, to be honest.
A spider baby. It's kind of a freak show thing, It's got the body of a spider, but it's actually a
My
baby.
God. That is so hilarious.
How is it a baby? Does it have a nappy on it or something?
No.
No.
Then how he is a baby?
Well, if it looks like a spider and it doesn't actually gurgle at you or anything.
They keep it in a pram.
Oh my God.
That's it. That's it.
Dougal,
They
Are you
keep it
absolutely
on
sure
the
about
pram.
this?
That's the reason he's a
you're not
baby.
confused.
Now that you say it, it was a dream, yeah. Oh, I have, Ted, I have, yeah.
Dreams, reality.
Dreams
Sorry about that.
reality.
But
He
we
has
should go
made
anyway,
that
Ted. Come on, it'll be great.
I didn't know you could ride horses.
Well, it wasn't a real horse, Ted, like it. It was this owl fella with a saddle on him.
Oh.
Of course, he couldn't go very fast. Like, I was kind of lashing him with the whip and all that, but couldn't get much of a response out of him, About an hour.
So, you were up on an 80-year-old man. You realise that image will stay with me for the rest of my life.
I know, Ted, yeah, it's great, isn't it? Come on. We should go.
What type of a jumper is that, anyway? Well, basically, it's a phone.
What is that, man?
Maybe I'll just go and study the old diagram.
Hello, Father. Sorry to disturb you. My name is Terry McNamee. I'm producing the programme Faith of Our Fathers for Telly Aaron at the moment.
Well, that's very that's very exciting. Faith of Our Fathers is my favourite programme, you know.
Well, you were the first person we thought of. If you were interested, I could come over.
Who's that, Ted?
No one.
No one.
Hello, Father Crilly.
He plays fetch.
Question. How exactly do you get to Craggy Island?
They go very close to the island when they're dumping the old glow-in-the-dark.
One thing, are there any other priests living there with you?
No, there's no one else here.
I'll see you on Saturday then. I'll give you a call when I get there.
Bye.
Why he lied?
Because that other priest is not worth mentioning. He's so bad. Why is he looking insects like that?
I don't know.
The answer back, Ted.
It's actually quite an honour for us to look after him in his old age, you know. Dreaming of past glories, no doubt.
And what is he dreaming of?
Pay attention. And he's just reminded me that it's very warm today, so there'll be no need for your tracksuit tops.
Oh man,
And
he's
he's
ridiculous.
watering.
And welcome to this week's Top of the Pops. And in at number 45 this week is Father Ted Crilly with I've Got the Power. With I'm a Sleepy Priest.
How did that gobshite get on the television?
Now then, who's for tea?
Me, please, Mrs. Doyle.
Tea! Thick!
I'm fine, Mrs. Doyle.
All right, so. Like, why would you not have a drop?
No, thanks anyway,
Just a
Mrs.
little
Doyle.
cup.
I'm
She's
fine.
also
No,
so
really.
I'll tell you what, Father. I'll pour
Seriously.
if you want.
She was so adamant.
And what do you say to a cup?
Thick off, couple!
Oh,
Really, I nearly forgot.
it was
There was a
with
phone
this
call
man, I
earlier from
got
Terry
it.
Mac. It's something to do with wasn't it the television?
Yes, he's coming to
He
fix
just
the
threw
television.
everything.
He'll be here tomorrow at
If
12.
he pissed off
Grand.
at something, he just threw it. Oh,
No. What is the condition?
Still not working. Do 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 do. Better than all the rest. Do 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 do. I was, Ted, yeah. It was great being on television today. I think I've caught the old telly bug. Do you ever want to get into television yourself, Ted?
Oh.
No,
Yeah, I don't think you'd be much good at it, actually.
Why not?
And your eyes are a bit crossed. Yeah, they're
No.
a bit wonky, Ted. You know, the cameras can pick that up, you know. Sure, half the time I don't know if you're talking to me or Father Jack.
Dougal, why don't you just...
okay.
Our Father, who art in heaven, be thy...
Name...
Papa, don't...
What kind of father is he?
Dougal!
God, there's lots of ways you can praise God, isn't there, Ted? Like that time you told me to praise him by, you know, just leaving the room.
Father Ted is a very smart one, but he misuses God.
Ted. Ted. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Who's there? Good night, Dougal.
That was good one.
Is there a man looking at you with a t-shirt saying, I shot JR?
Who is here?
You're here, so.
What? The line is very bad, Father. You're a bit muffled.
The general rule is if you're heading away from it, you're going in the right direction.
Right, so...
There's the field. Not a field, really, but it has less rocks in it than most places.
Never mind, Father. I'll meet you at the field.
Oh.
I'm dead.
Holy Mary, Mother of God.
Oh, Douglas.
Herself. It's the last thing I need.
You're right there, Ted.
Time for your walk, Father Jack.
That's all.
Off around the cliffs. And this time, if you're going near the edge, put on the brakes. He was only just lucky the last time.
You're not coming yourself. Oh, what are you after, Ted?
I'm not after anything, Dougal.
Here we are, Father Crilly.
Get away!
Oh, there's nothing Father Hackett likes more than to get out of the bed. Here. That's
Oh my God.
Oh.
It's such a mess. It's so loud.
guy.
That's it now. In you go, isn't that better, good man?
This will keep me nice and warm.
Oh,
Bye then.
What are you up to yourself?
Oh, I think I'll just stay here and have a bit of an old pray.
All right, so enjoy the rest of the weekend.
oh, now he will call that person, no? I feel like Douglas will catch him, like doing the interview or something, and then he will complain. And then father will feel ashamed.
I know this bloody thing was on here.
Hello, Father. I'm going to film a bit of the island first. They'll be back soon.
Yes, Tom.
I've killed a man.
Man,
Not mad, he killed the
I'm doing an interview
crow.
for the television.
did he kill that person? Taknami?
Keep your hands on the sides.
The child has now been found.
You have a face like a pair of tits.
Well, it's just one pair between us.
Well, thank you.
Oh, I'd say you'll be more than a match for Gay Burden or Terry Wogan or any of them.
I have to go now. I'm trying to track down this film unit, and they'll probably want to do a few close-ups and master shots and imitating as a sort of Marilyn Monroe type. See you soon.
Oh,
Look, Father Ted. Them feckin' crunchies out of the car.
they are like a
Like
they are like a real couple. The Pound of Terror.
Over here, Ted. Come here, look at me.
Oh, even they are here.
I thought you weren't interested in this type of thing.
You're supposed to be taking Jack for his walk.
Well, okay, no, it wasn't that. They were gone.
The cliffs were gone.
Huh?
Erosion.
Come on off that and straight to the cliffs with you.
There's just another couple of turns to go, I think. Look.
And he's so happy. See that guy at the back?
I don't want to hear any more nonsense.
Everyone else is here.
Dougal, you're a priest. You're supposed to show some decorum. Why'd you say that?
Sure, he told me one time he doesn't even believe in God.
Huh? A priest doesn't believe in God. Oh man, he's after women. Oh no. He saw two girls going there. Spinning cat.
It's called that because there was a young fella killed on it last year. Come on, Ted, it'll be really good.
Look, I'm sick and tired. Don't waste your money on that stuff, Dougal.
Oh, Ted, you never know. There might be something in it. Come on, Ted. Just no more peculiar than that stuff we learned in the seminary, you know, heaven and hell and everlasting life and all that.
You're not? Yes!
Oh, heaven and hell and everlasting life.
Yes, of course! Will you go home straight after that?
I will, I promise, Ted.
Douglas is smart, but not so smart. But still.
Ted.
Hello there.
Sit. First you must cross my palm with silver.
Silver.
Now, I'll interpret one card at a time, please. The Grim Reaper doesn't mean death in a literal sense, and the beginning of a new one.
I know what that is.
Another Reaper?
It will all become clear at the next card.
Another Reaper.
This is really weird.
Hello, Tom. Is Father Crilly around yet?
He is, yeah, he's in there.
I hope you won.
I certainly did. Let's not. I've had worse than that.
oh,
You believe me or not, did that to me?
Thank you. Please return refreshment tent to me. Hate the hamburger.
Come on now, Father. We better be off.
There you are, Father.
No, he's not the one.
Father.
Oh shit.
Dead to the world.
Everything will
what's
be
going
revealed.
on.
Yellow pipe, come on!
Oh!
Are you not from... We'll start off with the history of the
Oh,
island.
man.
Then move on to how life has changed for the islanders.
Douglas is stealing Father Ted.
reality tree.
Oh.
Wow.
God, no, they're talking to Dougal.
Oh.
Personally, I don't even believe in organized religion.
Oh.
Fighter, but the mind.
Father Ted Crilly.
Believe it either. I'm on the television.
And everything.
Oh, don't break it. No!
Oh my god, this episode was so hilarious. I enjoyed it so much, and I have to say that I'm in love with that maid. Seriously, she is so hilarious. You know, when she brought tea and she asked everybody for the tea, and Father Ted said no, I don't want it. After that she gave him a tea, and after that she gave the tea to the Ted's father, Ted's father, and he was like, I don't like tea. After that, I know that you like it, please keep it, please keep it. And she put the tea in the table only. So that was so hilarious for me. And that guy who thinks that who sees things in the dream, and he thinks that everything is going on reality, is also so hilarious. After that, he gave the interview of the spider baby. When Father Ted asked him that have you seen that baby spider baby? He was like, no, I don't see him. So he after that, when Father Ted said that he has does he has a baby face? So he was like, no, he has not a baby face. After he asked like, then why he's a baby? He said that because everybody keeps him on the prom. So I was very I laughed a lot on that point, and seriously I enjoyed it so much. And father is also very hilarious. He's a fond of drinks, and when Father Ted was talking on the call, and a guy came and he said him that whom you are talking with, and he was like, no, I'm not talking to anybody. After that, Father Ted gave him treat, and he just run behind that treat. So that was so hilarious. Basically, I enjoyed this episode so much, and as we watching these episodes more and more, I'm falling in love with the Father Ted. And seriously, they are so funny.
And actually, he's not father of Father Ted. I think so. He is the old father. He was the father of this place or this church before Father Ted and everyone came through, and now he is the old one who cannot handle everything. But yes, this episode was very entertaining to watch. I think so. Like how Father Ted has been explained is very entertaining to see. Like he is such kind of a person, like who wants to come on television, who wants to do all these things. And I think so he's been into this career of being a father, I think so, not by choice, because he wanted to do all these things and he wants to come on television. But yes, and all he didn't even want to tell Douglas about it. He was just like, okay, I will go for it. And when that interview came, that was the most hilarious scene for me. When he came, he was asking about Craggy Island, and he was said Craggy Island is a weird place. Like you can only see, there is one place where you can only see a field, not too many rocks. That is where we live. And there is one person on his t-shirt, it is written, I shot JK. So yes, that is kind of a person. So Craggy Island is a very different, and even Douglas is very hilarious. Like he watched out of the window and he said, oh, what a beautiful weather. And the weather was absolutely shit. And everything that Douglas do is very innocent, but it is very hilarious. Like that knock knock joke. So like every time you play a knock knock joke, it has to be something very, that a thing that you cannot guess. That is the most entertaining thing about it. But he was like, knock knock, who's there? He said, Father Douglas. So he said the most common thing, and that was only the surprise of it, and it was very hilarious to watch. So I would like to watch more episodes. Do let us know which are the best episodes of Father Ted. We'll surely watch it in the comment section below. So do like, share and
subscribe.
Bye.